Alrighty, day 3 of the laser. We're going to work on a little project where we'll actually cut something out of some 1/4 inch plywood. So I'm just going to go through the workflow real quick. Remember everything you've done up to this point. It'll make this project go quite a bit quicker. Alright, so we go new document. Make sure that's RGB 24 by 12 is already there. We got that going on right now. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out the shape of a Chevy bow tie. Wow, that's cool. Let's see if we got any announcements going on. Chevy bow tie images. I don't want something that goes quite that heavy. Maybe this right here looks pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I like that. All right, so we take this guy right here and view image. Right click, copy image. Back into CorelDRAW. Oops, wrong button. Right click, paste. So now we got that guy. Remember, convert to bitmap. Change that to either black and white or grayscale. We'll go black and white for this image. Next we'll go trace bitmap, outline the text into line art, reduce if we need to, and take a look, see what it does for us here, see if it cleans it up. Alright, like it. Hit OK. Alright, looks pretty cool. Over here, normally you left click on everything inside CorelDRAW, but in this case, what I'd like you to do is you have this image highlighted. I'd like you to right click it once. Left click, right click. Okay, so just right click. Got it? So I hit that, and if you look, what that does is it outlines everything we have in red. When the laser sees red and it sees the line width as hairline, it will basically cut all those images out. So what this would do right here is actually cut 2 layers of the Chevy symbol out with that word, which actually would be kind of neat. Not really what I had originally designed, but that's an idea. So we have that off to the side right there. Let's make sure we understand what our stock size is. In this case, we have 1.5 inches by 6. So we're going to go ahead and drag that out, and we'll go ahead and make this 6 by 1.5. That's how big an area we have to put this thing in. Now, something I haven't shown you yet that's a helpful tool is we can left click on any of these rulers. If I left click up here and drag that ruler, if I left click here and drag it over, these are rulers, and these are handy for stock size types of things, and the laser does not cut them out. So if I wanted to, I could go ahead and put those rulers in place and then get rid of that, because that's my work area. And that's what I'm going to do right there. Kind of resizing that a little bit. And looks like that'll fit in there okay. I like it. Next up, we'll go ahead and, in this case, we're going to cut everything out. So I'm going to highlight everything. And this is no fill, so I'm going to left click that. That gets rid of all the colors that are out there. So the only problem is I have 2 layers of this inside circle that I really don't need. So I think what I'll do is I'll do a crop, come down to virtual segment delete, one more tool for editing. And if I click that, that will get rid of the outside one. Now depending on your lines here, you might have to make big windows, kind of. So there's a little bit more editing to this job. Make sure I don't leave anything behind. Okay, so I think you can get the drift of this, right? You're just going to get through all of this stuff. And once you've got all of them deleted with little boxes, if for some reason I get into the other one and I delete something I don't need, remember the undo key. We can also go to the pick tool and see if we can just pick that. That won't work. So we're just going to have to stick with that system. And since this is all red and hairline, which is pretty cool. Ooh, that got rid of the rest of it. Awesome. So it's going to cut all these words out, cut the Chevy bow tie out, and we'll be left with kind of a neat little emblem. You can do this in any format that you'd like. So it just kind of depends on what you want to have. You could have that cut out And instead of having, this inside part like that, you could make that black. So just to show you that, you'd highlight everything and you go to this Arrange tool, and it's Ungroup All. What that does is allow me to actually select my letters now. So Shift key allows me to select multiple letters. Oh. See that? And then I would just left click. Sorry about that. Right click. And we got all of it except for some of that. So we'll just have to do those individually by clicking on them and keep hitting the wrong key. Right clicking to get the outline of the text. All right. Kind of cool. All right. So lots of different ways, lots of different things to make yourself an emblem of some sorts. And this is the stock size you have. So if you'd like to make another one over here smaller, feel free. There's all kinds of different shapes that you can use in here. If you'd like to make something else, I don't know what I'm making right now, but whatever. All right, that's it. Good luck. Some more advanced features of the laser.